Yeah. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Susie. In this video, I'm gonna be talking to you guys about coffee. Before we begin, if you didn't know, I was a Starbucks barista for about 4 years, and that was actually my first job ever. And it was really hard at first. I wanted to quit because there was so much to learn. It was my first job. I was nervous. I didn't have any customer service, but I loved it, and now I want to go back, but can't pay my bills. So I go once in a while. I did buy an espresso machines to make my own drinks because, like I said, it gets really expensive. Like, you can literally spend like $60 in Starbucks a month. So yeah, it's best if you find your hacks to save money and save calories to, you know, stay fit and healthy. Also, a fun fact, I used to be in charge of like putting the case together, where you see all the pastries and bagels and sandwiches. I was the one putting it up and putting the display, and that's probably where I learned to have self-control and to have willpower, because it was so hard to not eat everything. But thank you, Starbucks, for teaching me how to have willpower. So let's begin. I'm gonna tell you guys my favorite drinks, what I order, probably a few tips if you're trying to save calories and money. I'm gonna try to add how much each drink is right here. And please stay tuned, because at the end I have a really exciting announcement to make. So let's get started. I'm gonna go from basic strong coffee because I became really obsessed with coffee when I work at Starbucks. I even got a tattoo. I don't know if you guys have seen it. So I'll be okay with just regular coffee, regular drip, pike. And all I add to my coffee, if I'm having something sweet with it, sweet like a protein bar, which I usually do, or a protein cookie, I'll have my coffee black, dark, nothing added. But if I'm not, and I just want just a coffee, you know, regular basic, I'll just have a regular coffee with almond milk and stevia. Always, if I'm feeling a little more fancy, I'll add some sugar-free syrup, but usually it's just stevia. And yes, Starbucks does carry stevia, and that has been for a while now. I remember when my boss told us, oh, we're gonna get stevia, and I was like the only excited from everyone, because I knew what it was. I was already consuming it. And if you don't know what stevia is, it's a natural sweetener. I'm actually making myself a little Americano here, which is our next drink. If you like regular coffee but you want that espresso taste, I recommend an Americano. You can have it hot or iced. I have it both ways. Again, I always ask for it with almond milk, sometimes steamed if I'm really cold that day, and stevia or any sugar-free syrup. Yes, they have a lot of sugar-free syrups. They have sugar-free vanilla, usually sugar-free caramel, sugar-free hazelnut, and sugar-free cinnamon dulce. I guess it just depends what you like. Also, usually I go for vanilla or cinnamon dulce. It's really inexpensive. You can have it hot or iced. I'm right now having it iced, and I just use my espresso shots from my espresso machines, which I'll show you guys probably at the end. And I bought it at Bed Bath & Beyond like 3 years ago. It was like $500, but it's been so worth it because it has saved me so much money. If you don't like just regular coffee, you want something creamier, something, you know, more soothing, more warm, I recommend a latte, a skinny latte. Usually for Starbucks, what skinny latte means, or skinny anything, it's usually non-fat milk, no whipped cream, and sugar-free syrup. But I obviously substitute almond milk with the non-fat milk, because the almond milk, it is lower calorie. I believe Starbucks almond milk is 60 calories, and the fat-free milk is like 130 calories. So I guess it depends on you, what you like. They also have coconut milk, which I think is higher in calories. So the lowest milk in Starbucks is almond milk. It's sweetened a little bit, but it's not like crazy sweetened. And again, you can get a skinny vanilla latte, skinny caramel latte, skinny mocha latte, which, oh my gosh, if you like chocolate like me, that's always what I go for. If I want like a dessert, skinny mocha. Unfortunately, not every Starbucks carries it, but here around my area, I know a few Starbucks that do skinny mocha latte. Again, almond milk, skinny mocha. Sometimes I like to add mix my skinny mocha with sugar-free vanilla, just so it's not too bitter. Again, you can have those iced or hot. So here I am at Starbucks, and I actually have this fat-free whipped cream. I love this whipped cream. It's only like 5 calories per serving. And obviously, come on, like, who doesn't like a Starbucks with whipped cream? It doesn't taste the same without it. So you know, I just brought this better option, and I'm gonna actually be a little extra and add some crumbles of this Power Crunch Bar, which is so delicious. If you're someone that wants a Frappuccino, you can go for a coffee Frappuccino. They used to have a light version, skinny Frappuccino, but I believe they no longer have this base that goes to blended Frappuccino. Without the base, you cannot make a Frappuccino. It won't come creamy, it would come just icy. So unfortunately, it is gonna have more calories. Basically, the best thing you can do if you really need a Frappuccino is, again, non-almond milk or almond milk and any sugar-free syrup you like. You can make a caramel Frappuccino with sugar-free caramel and whatever milk you choose, and obviously no whipped cream, because whipped cream does add a lot of calories because they put a lot. The clip that you're seeing here wasn't mine, it was Josh's. He made it sugar-free and all that, but he loves his whipped cream, so no judging here. So that's probably my best tip you could do for a Frappuccino if you really gotta have it. Another drink that I've ordered that it's a little more icy, but it's still blended. I asked for like 2 shots of espresso with ice, and then double blended with any sugar-free syrup I want and almond milk. That's not quite a Frappuccino, but it's literally like 10 calories. So that's another drink I recommend. A lot of baristas don't like to do it because it messes up the blenders, or they just don't want to do it. So I guess it depends on your Starbucks. So here's something that likes green tea latte, green tea Frappuccino, green tea whatever. I want to let you know that it does contain sugar. When I worked there, I obviously checked the ingredients for the package that it came in, and the first ingredient is sugar. I don't know why they have to put sugar in matcha, but yeah. So I'm sorry, but I don't recommend the green tea latte. It has sugar. I mean, if you don't care, go for it, but I don't recommend it. Actually, coffee doesn't even wake me up. Like, it makes me fall asleep. So okay, so now moving on to caffeine-free drinks, which, by the way, most of my drinks I do get them decaf, because I sometimes drink coffee multiple times a day and I know it adds up. So decaf is the best for me. I know caffeine isn't as great, so I always go for decaf. So the berry hibiscus, acai, I don't know how many those drinks, they do come with sugar, and there's no way to take out the sugar. The only drink that I found that I can make really low calorie, maybe like 10 calories or 5, is a passion tea. Oh my god, this is my order. Okay, it's a passion tea with no water, because water makes it dilutes the drink. I think that's how you say it. And then no classic syrup, because it does come with sugar, so no classic syrup. You add 3 stevia instead, and you add berries, the same berries you put in the berry hibiscus or those strains. Those strawberries or blackberries are so good in that tea, and it's gonna taste delicious. It's only like 10 calories, so please order that drink if you want something refreshing. You don't want coffee, it's hot, order that drink. Thank me later. If we're talking about food items, I recommend, the only things I eat from there is either the turkey bacon breakfast sandwich, the spinach wrap, which is pretty high in sodium, so be careful, and there's like a chicken salad that has like corn, quinoa. That one's really good. So those are the only things I recommend. Everything else is really extremely high calories, so be careful, especially those pastries. From the pastries, sadly, everything is like really high calorie. The only thing is the cake pops. They're like 150 calories, but you know, you get a really little cake pop for those calories. I don't think they're worth it. I always have my coffee with protein. Oops. I always have my coffee with protein bars. It's like the best combination ever. Quest bar, the chocolate chip cookie dough, or the Power Crunch bars. Oh my god, bomb. So that's about it for Starbucks. Now moving on to my announcement. My cookbook is finally out. So as I've explained before, I'm doing like a serious type of cookbook. So I'm starting off with breakfast, because obviously that's like the first meal of the day. So my first book is called Rise and Shine, and it's about, I think, 20 recipes, and I put a lot of hard work into this, and my sister did too. She's been amazing. She has helped me so much, and we've taken so long to do it, because I have a full-time job. I have so much to do every day that I really didn't have time. So please, I'd appreciate it if you go support me. I have many more cookbooks coming out. This is just the first one. I'm gonna link my website below. I'm also coming up with my merch, which is coming out hopefully my birthday, October 24th. It's already on its way over here, and I'm so excited. I've been working so hard for this, so please, I'd appreciate it if you support me. I'm so excited. I never thought I would do this. I'm really happy that I'm able to do this. It's a blessing, and I'm so thankful to all of you guys. I really appreciate every single one of you, every like, every comment, good or bad. I appreciate it. You have no idea. I love you guys so much. And I'm also been uploading more in my channel with Josh, my boyfriend, Josh and Susie TV. I'm gonna link it below. A lot of dancing lessons and funny videos, so please go check it out. Please check out my website. I love you guys so much, and I think that's it for this video. Please remember to subscribe, like, and comment anything you want. Please turn on your post notifications because I upload randomly and you'll miss my videos if they're not on. And remember to do what's right, not what's easy. I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you guys.